hey, I'm making more money staying home than I am going to work. And so that again is a sort of microcosm of what we've seen since the late 60s in terms of an expanded welfare state.
In your book, you also look at the issue of reparations. What's the argument for, the argument against?
Well, the argument for slavery reparations is that this country made money off of slave labor, and slave labor provided by black people, and so it should pay black people back, which would be a very compelling argument if there were still slaves alive to receive that money, and if there were still slave owners alive to pay it. But of course, both of those groups are long gone. So that's one of the arguments against doing it. In fact, the most white people in America date their ancestry to people who came to this country after the end of the Civil War. So the pro reparationist crowd wants white people who aren't even descendants of slave owners to pay reparations to black people who were never slaves. And that's a hard sell. That's a very, very hard sell. Um, the other problem with reparations, I think, is pragmatically, it comes down to just another huge wealth redistribution scheme. And we've tried huge wealth redistribution schemes in this country time and again. The Great Society programs of the 1960s are perfect examples. We spent trillions of dollars redistributing wealth. If wealth redistribution solved poverty or eliminated income inequality, we would have solved these problems a long time ago. And I have no faith that yet another wealth redistribution scheme will be any more successful than the ones that we've tried in the past.
Here are some more statistics.